Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot. This is Chelsea. How are you guys doing? So I asked the spirits and angels just now, who should I do next? For the love reading for the month of June 2020, I just did Virgo. And then I was shuffling these cards, all these cards for all the signs, and Cancer came out as the second one. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the reading for Cancer. I do have Cancer in my chart. So perfect. Let's do it. Spirits and angels, please show me accurate love messages for Cancer for the month of June 2020. Cancer, June, love 2020. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. Nice. Empress in reverse. Whoa. King of Pentacles. Whoa. I'll take this as well. And I'll take this. Show me more. Show me more. Cancer, love, June 2020. I'll take this and this. Perfect. Sometimes I can feel it at my fingertip, like the card's like, pick me, and I'll just take it, even if it doesn't, pop out. Okay. Well, bottom deck is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Cancer, so in your past, you most definitely were betrayed some way, shape, or form, okay? But really, really badly. You felt very backstabbed and betrayed, or simply just very, very down and sad to a point where, you could have ended up in some sort of, depression. And because 10 of Swords is the total number of, 10 is the maximum number in tarot, so this is the lowest you can get. This is the maximum sadness or feeling of betrayal that you can get. And here is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're trying to get out, of this feeling of this mental anguish of feeling trapped in your head. Okay, here is the Empress card. It's in reverse, so somebody could have an Ace of Cups. I want to see, I feel like Ace of Cups is possibly a new love coming your way, okay? Or that either you contemplating and offering someone love, a relationship, or it could be engagement as well. May or may not resonate with you, okay? It's just for a small group of Cancer. Okay, let's find out more. Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, Cancer, if you were married before, one second, my wire is adjusting my wire. I feel like if you were in a very serious relationship, or if you've been married before, I think you have most probably ended that relationship, okay? And right now you're in your own element here. Although Nine of Pentacles, it's an earth sign, but it doesn't matter. Everybody has different signs in their chart. You could have some earth in your chart. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are just trying to be very independent and loving yourself and focusing on making money, which you are very good at, it seems. And Ace of Wands, it's in reverse. You're not really interested in, a new relationship right now, I feel. And this part, I feel it could also mean, if this is not you, it could be the other person, okay? Roles can be reversed. It's not gender specific. And also, somehow I feel like it's either you or the other person, you know, offering some sort of a new love or new commitment, but someone in this connection decides not to take it because they want to be independent, they want to stay single. Okay, and someone in this connection doesn't also want to go back to the past. They sort of relate the past to something that was very toxic because of the devil card here. So something very toxic in the past, you know, could be a past connection that someone doesn't want to revisit it. Okay, because it is something that they've been trying to get out of. See how much they were being hurt here. It could be you or the other person. Okay, so there was a lack of stability. King of Pentacles, let's clarify. Someone in this connection was very selfish and very greedy and not stable, basically. They're not stable at all, and also very defensive, but not in a good way, you know. And I also feel like maybe you have some sort of a boundary. You have boundaries and this person has crossed it. So I feel like, you know, that's one of the reasons why, whatever the boundaries were, whether it's like no cheating or, you know, whatever the case is, this person has crossed your boundaries. So and it hurt you, you know, of course it hurt you a lot. So you decided, you or the other person decided to just, you know, be alone right now, be independent, and also just be focusing on making their own money, just being single in general, because they relate to the past as something very toxic and very negative. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify. Hermit. Okay, so someone in this connection doesn't really want to accept an offer, a new offer, or an offer of an apology because they were not happy. Whatever they thought was supposed to be a happily ever after that could have a future turned out to be something that wasn't something they didn't expect because they were being betrayed. And you know, I feel like, wait, I'll get to that. I'm suspecting something, but I don't want to say it yet. Okay, but right now you just want to be on your own. You're on a hermit mode. You just want to be on your own and just trying to shed light on certain things, or trying to find yourself, or trying to see what's going on, what you should be doing, just being in isolation, isolating yourself, and trying to seek for some, you know, wisdom or advice from someone who has more wisdom and experience. Yeah, and just seek from within, you know, and trying to figure out what do you really want to do with yourself and this connection. And you just not, and whoever who is offering to you, someone is offering some sort of a cup of apology here, and maybe you are looking into it like, are they being sincere? And you're trying to figure out, is this apology a sincere one, or is it, you know, or are things going to be back to be how it used to be? So see, the hermit, so you're like, you're not even looking at this a future. You don't even see that there is a future between you and this person anymore because of the 10 of Cups in reverse. And see, it's not facing this card either, the 10 of Cups, that's in reverse. So it's like, to them or to you, okay, whoever it is, someone here in this connection feels that, you know, they're not focusing on this connection anymore, but they are sort of wary about your intention, okay, or you being wary of their intention. So here's the Temperance card. you are healing right now. Someone in this connection is healing right now, trying to seek balance, trying to seek peace within themselves. And here is the Fool card. Fool card is in reverse, so you fear for taking risks. Okay, I feel like this is a hopes and fears position. So I feel like you're either hoping to start something new, okay, take a risk with something new, start your own journey, or fear for taking the wrong steps, taking the wrong risks. Okay. And here is the Page of Pentacles. The advice is saying, let's clarify. You really need to look into it, and you're doing the right thing, Cancer, because you are intuitive. So, and you have very deep emotions and feelings. I always feel like Cancer is very intuitive as well, okay? I also have Cancer in my chart. So you are very in tune with your emotions. So what I'm seeing here too is, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that whoever who is going to offer you, see, there's a Page of Cups and it's in reverse. This is probably someone who was trying to offer you an apology or some sort of an offer, and you're looking into it like, are they being sincere? Are they what do they want from me actually? What's their true intentions? And then Spirit is also saying that maybe there will be in the future another offer coming in, and you need to also do the same thing, as in trying to investigate to see that if their offer is really truly that solid, because there is someone here in this connection whom is not very trustworthy. They are going to present to you as if it is a solid offer, but it possibly may not be, okay? And look, here's the Ten of Pentacles too in reverse, and the Magician card is in reverse, and I don't really trust the Magician, especially when it's in reverse. You know, Magician has the tools to manifest anything into for good things, or also for really bad things too. So you have to be very careful. Now that I'm seeing it in reverse, especially, and with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the offer that they're trying to, a new offer that's probably coming in, could be you or the other person, may not be a sincere one, or not be a solid one, or whatever they offer to you may not be what they're trying to present to you from the outside, okay? They could have different ulterior motives, and also they could, you know, it's like someone giving you the illusion that, you know, I'm being honest, and this is what I want, this is what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you the world and give you everything, because Ten of Pentacles here. But then Spirit is saying that you need to really make sure that the offer is truly genuine, okay? And here is the Page of Wands. I feel like someone is either stalking you or you're stalking someone, okay? Keeping a tab on what they're doing. Page of Swords. Yeah, so it's sort of like a very quiet kind of thing. There's probably no communication right now, or very little communication between you and this person, but because of the Eight of Wands, it's in reverse here. So, and it's clarifying the Page of Swords. I feel like someone is probably not, you guys are probably not really communicating with each other, but someone or both of you are actually keeping tabs on each other, you know, stalking, spying, maybe on social media or different outlets, okay? Here's the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify the outcome. Ace of Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like for the month of June, the outcome looks like with the Five of Wands in reverse, you feel like you just don't want to be a part of this drama. You don't want to fight for a lost cause, I think. Either you or the other person, okay, roles can be reversed. and not wanting to accept whatever the offer that's coming into you, because I think that you do suspect that it may not be a genuine one. So you may just end up turning down the offer, or the other person turning down your offer if your offer is not genuine. Roles can be reversed because they're not satisfied, they're not happy with the offer. They didn't think that because of the Nine of Cups in reverse. Did I already mention that? Sorry, I'm just like, okay. So, but anyway, I do see that you end up maybe in the month of June just turning down a certain offer because you don't feel like you want to fight for this connection anymore, don't want to be a part of the drama, and that you're not very fulfilled, you're not very happy with the offer that they're giving to you, because I feel like you do suspect that it may not be a solid offer. Whatever they're trying to present to you may not be exactly what it is, and you probably have found some sort of information, okay, quietly found some sort of an information somewhere and suspected that the offer may not be a genuine one. So so you will most probably just turn it down in June, but we don't know what happens in July and so on. Energy is ever changing, so make sure, Cancer, if you resonate with my video, with my reading, click like, share, and subscribe, and I will be updating you guys. And thanks for being one of my to be my subscribers. Cancer, you're okay. You're pretty good. You're like sort of like in the middle with the rest of my viewers. May not be my highest, but still right in the middle. But I will do a lot of bonus reading for different signs, okay, throughout the month, and also pick a card reading and all sorts of readings I'll be doing. So just make sure that you subscribe, okay, so you'll be notified. Take care, Cancer. Oh, and I also do a private reading, so if you like a private reading, you can go ahead and WhatsApp me. My number is in the information box below. Take care, Cancer. Bye.